Hello everyone! Today I have another review coming for you, and I just purchased some new running shoes. They're Saucony Kinvaras, and these are Saucony's version of the Minimalist running shoe. I know it's kind of becoming a big fad with like Nike Free, and there's some other brands out there that are just doing like the minimalist shoe. Here are my Saucony Kinvaras. They're cute. They're pretty pink. They're really lightweight, comfortable, just really not a whole lot of support in them, but they're not like hard as rocks. They are not really cushioned, but slightly cushioned. So far I like them, and I'm going to go out for a 6-mile run and also a bike ride and see what I think. And also, as you can see, I have my Skirt Sport Racebelt skirt on. It's not actually a race for me, but I just like it. And I also have the shorties on underneath with the pocket. I have my huge phone in there, because I have to be taking that with me today when I'm running. And then, of course, the Saucony Kinvaras. Okay, everyone, well, I'll see you after I'm done running, and I will review these shoes for you. Bye! Hi again, I'm back from my run and here to do the rest of my review after wearing the Saucony Kinvara new running shoes out for 6 miles this morning. First of all, I'm just going to go over some of the features of these shoes. So if you look, and hopefully you can kind of see these white ribs that go through here. Now those are actually the structure of the shoe. It's a really lightweight shoe, so when they have those ribs in there, that's what holds the shoe together. And then it has this lightweight, really breathable material over the front on the outside of the whole shoe. Same thing if you look at the inside of the shoe. If you look at the underneath, all of this is really lightweight. It's really bendable. This part's pretty cushiony, but then the black part, I think that's where it gives you more traction and stability in these little plugs or pegs. So my first impressions of the shoe, actually when I went to buy them, I went to look at Nike Free 5.0, and I figured those were going to be the shoes that I was going to be buying, and I was going to be reviewing those for you today instead. However, when I tried them on, I wasn't impressed with how they felt. Every single time I try on Nikes, they don't feel right. I don't know why that is, but every single time it seems like the arch is way too high and hard and too forward on my foot, so it doesn't, it doesn't even go into my natural arch, but it goes towards the front, towards the ball of my foot. And this is the same thing with the Nike Frees, and I figured with a minimalist running shoe, that the footbed would be pretty flat. It wouldn't have that big arch, but the Nike Frees did. So I tried those on and it just didn't feel right. So I went and I remember looking at some of these, the Kinvara, looking at some of the videos on them, and decided to try these on instead. And when I did that, they just felt so much better. They just feel really comfortable. I'm going to compare the weight of these new Kinvaras compared to my old, well, not old, but my Omni 8, my Saucony Omni 8. These are what I was wearing before. So these are more of a stability shoe. I liked them. They're comfortable, but they feel a lot heavier. So I'm going to compare the weights on these. So this is the Saucony Omni 8, the old shoes that I was wearing. 10.7 ounces. Now here is the new Kinvara, 7 ounces. So yeah, it's 3 ounces lighter. So for a pair of shoes, it's 6 ounces lighter. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. It can make a big difference. I did feel kind of light and free in these shoes. I thought they were really comfortable. and I like the style of them, and they're really cool. They keep your feet really cool, especially since, I mean, this is just like a mesh, and then there's, as you can kind of see those holes there, that's like a mesh on the inside. So it's made up of like 2 layers of mesh. And you can look at that at the tongue too, that's the mesh. So my overall review is that these are a good shoe. I know this is just my first time using them, so I might have different opinions after a week of using them or a month. However, first impression is I like it. If you want to go the minimalist running shoe route, this is a great option. If you don't like the Nike Freeze, I know they've gotten really great reviews, that's why I was going to look at them, but for me they just didn't work out. So this is a great shoe, especially if you already are a Saucony fan like I am. I've been running with them for a couple years now, and they're just my favorite running shoes. So go check them out and see if you like them as much as I do. Alright, thanks for watching.